People, this is Lee Craft, the host of The What Is podcast. Today's show, you probably say, Lee Craft, you making this stuff up. Nah, I'm not making it up. Look, last night, I got pulled over by the police, right? You know, it's a female cop pulled me over. I said, excuse me, young lady. I said, man, why you pull me over? Well, the reason why I pull you over because you driving while being handsome. I said what? I said, what? You too handsome to be driving by yourself. I said, are you serious? She said, yes, I'm serious. She said, hold on a second. She said, got on the radio and said, 777-9311. Next thing you know, a whole swarm of cars came up. I said, Lord have mercy, what's going on with me? Are they going to beat me down? And what got out the car were a lot of female officers. I said, Miss, what's going on? She said, well, we going to the bar after work. You want to join us? I said, I'm a married man. You know what? I said, I'm a married man. I can't join y'all. I said, how fast was I going? She said, you going 75 and a 15? So I guess we'll be going to the bar. Can't go far. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraft@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, and Instagram. Look for the animated black man, white beard, smiling and profiling and finding real life. Y'all trying to size me up. Yeah. It happened. It happened. You know, getting pulled over, by a beautiful cop, and they tell me, hey, either go to the bar or go to jail. I said, well, my wife won't miss for a couple of hours. Hey, I got to take one for the team. I said, shoot, I hope they don't insist on anything else, because, hey, I'm an angel. Look at people, look. Sometimes, I understand why women get harassed sometimes, because like I said, hey, I don't know what it is that they see in me, or do they see the God in me and why I'm so handsome, but whatever it is, God, please take it and leave it alone. Don't give it to nobody else. It belongs to me. Monogamy, look. You have to laugh sometimes, laugh at yourself and do all those different things, right? Because to get your mind in a different place. But I'm just letting you know, hey, what you feel on the inside is what people see on the outside. And all them beautiful female cops, when they saw me, they said, they called the radio, called 777-9311. I guess there's a code for the females that they they found a handsome, a blacker man. And they came as fast as they can. I hope you understand, man or woman. Look, no, I feel good. I'm in good hands, and I don't even have all stay. But no, this thing of people, look. I know you probably saying, Lee Craft, you need to stop lying. Like I said, I don't owe you no lie. So I'm just telling you the truth. Like maybe because it didn't happen to you, you say I'm lying. Look in the mirror. I want you to go look in the mirror and tell me what you see. If you don't see me, you don't understand why it didn't happen to you. But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, that is going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if? What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you're going to be just happy as I am. I can guarantee you that. This is the thing of people. Look, life has a lot of lessons to be learned, right? And like I said, I try to teach those lessons so you can be in a happy place, because I promise you, even when I'm having bad days, I still find a way to that happy place. I don't know how to leave that happy place. Like I said in my podcast, I don't edit. I don't believe in editing. You have to live with it and deal with it just like real life. You can't do a mistake in real life and go back and try to fix that or rewind and do over. There's no do over in real life. Live with it and deal with it. That's what I do on my podcast. Like I said, I have fun being me. It takes growth to get to where you are. You got to deal with a lot of nonsense, people coming at you all kind of ways and stuff, man. Men jealous of you because you look good, look better than they look. You're not even trying to look good, but the women see how you feel, and they want to feel like you, so women can see the same thing in them, but they don't have it. They don't have it in their heart. They see me like, I'm tired. I'm tired of running. You know what I'm saying? When I get up and go in the store, I take out running and stuff, man. Where you running from? These shoes behind me. That's why I'm running. Oh boy, look at people. That's my story for this morning. Driving as a handsome black man. It says not against the law. They says not against the law, but I got pulled over several times for that. So and had to go to a bar instead of getting the ticket. So I take the bar for a couple of hours and everything. So I didn't do anything wrong. So they just see the God in me. So like I said, my children say I'm not a good storyteller. I tell my children all the time, y'all right. Your dad not a good storyteller. But one thing your daddy knows is what comes from the heart reaches the heart. So with that being said, Lee Graham, this is my podcast. If you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have that real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you. Stay blessed.